Good morning to you. My name is Cleopatra Starrett. Well, where do I start? I was just watching the news today and there was a message about a little boy being stabbed again. And a few days ago, I got a WhatsApp message about a little boy bullying somebody on the streets, and it was choking him. And I'm wondering, where did it all go wrong? What's happening to our youths nowadays? 85% of the crime that's happening right now is black on black, and it's our black youths. And actually, they're from Nigeria. 85% of the kids that have been murdered so far in the UK are from Nigeria. Why is this? What has gone wrong? We can't blame the government. We can't blame the schools. We have to blame ourselves, the parents. Because at the end of the day, I think we're being too lenient with the kids nowadays. We are afraid to discipline them because we don't want the government to persecute us for disciplining our children. But at the end of the day, look at how they're turning out. The way they dress, the way they talk, the way they behave. They play truants in the streets. What is happening to us as parents? I think we should go back to how we were raised. Yes, it was a bit harsh the way we were raised, but we turned out all right, didn't we? Why is it that now we can't even ask our children to do the right thing? And you know what's even worse? You find that kids nowadays, they don't even know how to speak their language. This is why I love the Asians. Because if you look at an Asian child, a 2-year-old Asian child can speak their language very fluently. But here in the UK, you find that Nigerian parents, their kids are speaking English. Are we embarrassed about where we come from? Is it that we're not confident about where we are from? We're not happy about coming from Africa or our roots anymore? What is happening to us? I think we need to really take a self-introspective look at ourselves and see how we can make things right. Because at the end of the day, the government is not going to solve this. The school is not going to solve this. It comes from us, and charity begins at home. Let us try and raise our kids in the proper way. I'm not advocating for, harassment and bullying and beating your children. I'm not advocating for that. But there are ways you can discipline your child without necessarily abusing them. Yes, when I was growing up, I was flogged when I did wrong, but it was done in love. And I actually think I turned out all right. So what is wrong now? Why can't we discipline our kids the same way? Parents, please. Your kids are your responsibility. Look after them. Train them in the way that they should go, so that when they grow up, they will not depart from it. So that they will not be led or influenced by the media, the social media. I know there's a lot of pressure on kids nowadays because they're trying to keep up with the Joneses. They're trying to belong. They're trying to go along with what's happening in the social media and all that. But if a child feels that they are loved and appreciated and accepted, and if they feel like they are heard, they will change and they will act in the proper way. Don't allow your career to take over your life so much so that you don't have time to spend with your kids. That is one of the problems that we have in the society today. Because the father is out there chasing his career, trying to put food on the table. The mother is out there also doing the same thing, trying to contribute towards paying the mortgage. And the kids are left to themselves. Surely we have to think about how we raise our kids, because at the end of the day, they are our responsibility. All right? They are our responsibility. So please, parents, reevaluate the way you raise your kids so that they don't bring disgrace to your name and to our country where we come from, Nigeria. I hope you've been informed and you've learned something today. And, what do you think? Give us a call. Let us know what you think. Do you think that the way kids are being raised nowadays is the best way to go about it? Or do you think, we need to actually reevaluate the way we raise our kids? Do you think smacking a child is the best way forward? Or do you think there are other ways you can discipline your child? Let us know. Give us a call. Till next time, take care of yourselves and all the best. Bye.